My name is Anthony Navarro and welcome to my final project. I do have to do a bit of a speed run, but I'll try to explain as much things as I can as I'm going. For the first area, you do need the spell I created and technically the fireball spell here as well to progress. The spell I created was a lightning chain spell. You can actually hit multiple targets after you hit the initial target behind it. And it puts them into a prime state, and then you can activate a detonation with specifically the fireball spell. I wanted to really showcase all the features I implemented with this lightning chain spell, so I wanted you to be able to have to progress specifically with the detonation ability. So you gotta find those crystals and detonate and charge them with mana so you can go forward. So also the enemies are kind of trying to stop you. You can kill them off and stop the waves from eventually spawning, but this is a little more exciting. So once you detonate all three crystals, charge them with your mana basically, you can now activate the elevator that does not work if it is depowered, and you can proceed to the second area where my second ability takes the main stage. Here you have to turn off some fans with the ice lock ability that freezes them in place. Only problem is ice lock ability is powering these launchers that let you get to the next island. So you actually have to use your lightning spell again to temporarily activate some of them, or even deactivate your ice lock ability so you can progress so the fan keeps powering the launcher again. There is some sort of RNG, if you would, with this final one, as it is kind of hard to get into the right position. But you also can, as I've figured out, risk it and try to jump right through, which I had to do for this speed run because I was running out of time and my project needs to be 5 minutes. So I also forgot you can lock other players or other enemies in place. I did not get to show their shattered, which does damage them, and their other state, but they do get damage, very ballistic depending on what state you put them in. So here's the final area. You technically can use all of the spells, but the spells that you need to progress mostly are shield and the fireball spell. So the shield is actually to protect your companion mage. I did speedrun this area, but if you don't use that shield, he will die pretty quickly. You also get blocked by this fan here if you try to go around and take the easy route. So, and even the lightning chain spell to activate the gate over here that temporarily lifts and closes if you don't get there in time. So once your companion makes it through, not you actually yourself, once he makes it through, then you finally get the win sequence and the big bad appears. You have passed the trials. I don't know whether to commend or condemn you. Even so, congratulations. That was it for my project. As you can see, there was a lot of spells kind of thrown really fast, and I would really like to explain it a little further, but with the 5-minute time limit, I did the best I could. I appreciate everyone who watched the video. I hope it has shown my hard work, because it took a lot of late nights to get the spells to function. Even so, have a great day.